Hello everyone, welcome back to Physics HQ. This is Professor Sandeep, your tutor for the class 12 series. Continuing the lecture series of solving MCQs and sums for class 12, today we'll be covering textbook unsolved sums of chapter 4 thermodynamics. So let us start with the first sum. A gas contained in a cylinder fitted with a frictionless piston expands against a constant external pressure of 1 atmosphere from a volume of 5 liters to a volume of 10 liters. In doing so, it absorbs 400 joules of thermal energy from its surrounding. Determine the change in internal energy of the system. So for solving this, we'll be using two formulas basically. The first one will be first law of thermodynamics, which says that if you supply heat to a system, then it will be used to increase the internal energy of the system, as well as some work done will be performed on the surrounding. So this is the first law of thermodynamics. Now they have given the value of heat supplied, which is 400 joule, and we are supposed to find the change in internal energy, and we also need to calculate the work done from given data. So work done is calculated by the formula P into V2 minus V1. P into change in volume. Pressure over here is 1 atmosphere. We all know that 1 atmosphere is 1.013 into 10 raised to 5. Final volume V2 is given as 10 liters, and liters can be converted into meter cube by multiplying it with 10 raised to minus 3. Please remember this, 1 liter is 10 raised to minus 3 meter cube. This is the SI unit that we'll be using for calculation. Similarly, V1 is given as 5 liters, so it will become 5 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter cube. Let us put the values over here. 10 into 10 raised to minus 3 minus 5 into 10 raised to minus 3. यहाँ पे 10 raised to minus 3 हम ब्रैकेट में से कॉमन ले लेंगे. So we are left with 1.013 into 10 raised to 5. This will be 10 minus 5 and ये 10 raised to minus 3 कॉमन आ गया. So 10 minus 5 will be 5 into 1.013. अब ये 10 raised to 5 and 10 raised to minus 3 will give us 10 raised to 2. Now when we multiply 5 with 1.013, we'll get 5.135 is 65. 065 into 10 raised to 2 joules. This is the work done. Let us put the values over here. We need to find the change in internal energy. So internal energy over here will be Q minus W. So heat is supplied over here, so we will take 400 as positive value. Please remember, if heat is removed from the system, we will take Q ka value as negative. Minus work done over here is 5.065, or we can write this as 506.5 joule, right? So 506.5, this will give us the answer as 106.5 with a minus sign. So this is the change in internal energy. Now this minus sign over here tells that the internal energy over here has decreased. Okay, so the change 106.5 joule. Hope you all understood this. Let us check out the next sum. A system releases 125 kilojoule of heat while 104 kilojoule of work is done on the system. Calculate the change in internal energy. वापस से वही फॉर्मूला यूज कर लेते हैं. डेल्टा U will be equal to Q minus W. अब यहाँ पे प्लीज रिमेंबर, हीट इज लॉस्ट और गिवन बाय द सिस्टम. तो ये जो 125 किलो जूल है, वी विल टेक इट एज माइनस, और वर्क डन यहाँ पे कितना है 104 किलो जूल. यहाँ पे भी आप देखोगे तो वर्क इज डन ऑन द सिस्टम, यानी सिस्टम को कंप्रेस किया है, तो ये भी हम क्या लेने वाले, नेगेटिव लेने वाले. सो दिस विल बी माइनस 104 किलो जूल. Finally, when we solve this, minus 125 and this is plus 104, this will give us the answer as 21 kilojoule with a minus sign. So once again we got the change in internal energy as 21. Again this minus sign tells you that the internal energy has decreased. Hope you all understood this. Let us check out the next sum. Efficiency of Carnot cycle is 75%. If the temperature of hot reservoir is 727, so temperature of hot reservoir is 727 degrees Celsius, we will convert this into Kelvin by adding 273. We will get this as 1000 Kelvin. Calculate the temperature of cold reservoir. So efficiency is given as 1 minus temperature of cold upon temperature of hot reservoir. This can be written as temperature of cold upon temperature of hot. This is equal to 1 minus efficiency, and temperature of cold will be finally 1 minus efficiency into temperature of hot reservoir. So 1 minus efficiency is 75%. So 75% means 75 by 100, which is 0.75. So this is the efficiency. So this is 0.75, and temperature of hot reservoir we got as 1000. So this is equal to 0.25 into 1000, which is 250 Kelvin. You can convert this into Celsius as well. Answer in Celsius will be 250 minus 273. That will be minus 23 degree Celsius. Hope you all understood this. Let us check out the next sum. A Carnot refrigerator operates between 250 degree Kelvin and 300 degree Kelvin. Calculate its coefficient of performance. Now coefficient of performance over here is given by temperature of cold upon temperature of hot minus temperature of cold reservoir. So temperature of cold reservoir will be definitely 250. This is 300 minus 250, which will be 250 upon 50. तो ये अपने को 5 आ जाएगा. Simple है. Next, an ideal gas is taken through a isothermal process. Isothermal process means the change in temperature is 0. Also, the change in internal energy will be 0 if there is no change in temperature. So they are asking if it does 200 joule of work on its surrounding. Work on the surrounding means the gas is expanding, and in this case the work done will be considered as positive. How much heat is added to it? So we'll use once again first law of thermodynamics, which is Q is equal to delta U plus W. So over here delta U is 0 and W work done is positive 2000 joule. So the amount of heat added is 2000 joule. Hope you all understood this. Thank you for your time. If you're finding this lecture series useful, then show us your appreciation by clicking on the like button, and don't forget to share it with your friends and classmates. And as you know, based on your feedback and suggestions, we'll be covering key concepts under our 5 minutes lecture series of class 12. So please feel free to let us know the topic you want us to cover. See you all in the next class. This is Professor Sandeep from Physics HQ signing off.